Who could forget what happened here? He is. And this one has. These athletes have been waiting a long time to square off. Here we go. He threw a punch and just got countered. And this is incredible action from both of these heavyweights. No rest for the weary. That left hook missed. How about that time counter shot? Who would have thought Ali would get rattled like this? And it appears they weathered the storm. How? I'm not sure.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What will they do? What will they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get...
Oh my God, Johnny! Is this the beginning of the big shot? And down goes Ali! Wow, that impact was incredible. Let's take...
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Come to me.
Apparently it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
Well, now it's about getting back to the...
Whoa, Johnny, take a look at this action. The greatest has been dazed. Muhammad Ali in trouble. They've avoided catastrophe there.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
As we enter... Hold that thought. Larry Holmes now stumbling backward. And the heavyweight legend goes to the canvas. And as we see it again, there's no way they...
1, 2.
Both men were knocked down, and they both got up in the... Here we go, round 2. Who's going to land the first big shot? Who do you think's got more in the tank, Johnny, as both fighters went to the canvas last round?
I've seen that twice before.
Oh my goodness, Johnny! Well, the Eastern Assassin in some trouble here! And Larry Holmes goes down. Now that is a massive knockdown. Let's take another look.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
The referee says they can continue, but how much more do they have left?
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put in round once. He knows what shot worked.
Whoa, Johnny, take a look at this action. Whoa, Larry Holmes now in some real trouble. Larry Holmes is going down, and he's got to get up. Thank goodness we've got instant replay. We get to... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, you're out. Not many people would have predicted it, but we've got a knockout victory.
Oh, what?
And here comes the... He is the greatest, Muhammad. A lot of trash talk between... These two fighters promised us an offensive show. Let's see if they... Hold that thought! Who would have thought Ali would get rattled like this? Disaster averted.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. Nice counter. The jab. Did you see that? Well, the Eastern Assassin in some trouble here. I don't believe what we're seeing here.
What? Caught sleeping on the job.
I gotta stop you here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. Whoa, Larry Holmes on the back foot. Those counter punches have to hurt. He threw a punch and just got countered. Cannot throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You'll get knocked out. This fighter focuses on that outside game. You don't see them get hit too often. You don't see them in trouble a lot, but that's what their mantra is.
It's a flat-footed fight. If you've got a dancer out there in front of you, you've got to cut them off. Cut the ring off. Make the ring small. Put them on the back foot. Put them under pressure.
There's that counter. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Oh my, the big fella just got rocked. Let's talk about Holmes in that last round. That bell could not have come soon enough for this. Here's the bell for round two. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now.
Whoa, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. Is this the beginning of the end for Muhammad Ali? Big shot, and down goes Ali. Let's watch this again. He set it up perfectly and knocked him down.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Are you okay?
They got knocked down, but didn't stay down. Once again, showing you how much grit and courage this fighter has.
He's up, but for how long? Look at that. On the heels. Look at there's nothing there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. It just takes one more clear shot. A clean one. Then he's out of there.
The greatest has been dazed. Muhammad Ali in trouble. No, we don't see a knockdown.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
Nice counter shot. And finally, Muhammad Ali goes down. How about that impact? Let's see that again in...
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You are
Final 10 seconds here, and the corner better get warmed up. They've got some work to do. If there's anyone that can get out of trouble, it's Muhammad Ali. Let's talk about Ali in that last round. They get 1 minute between rounds. This fighter wished it was 10. And there's the bell for round 3. They've got to be feeling confident now after what happened last round.
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? Not on twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Oh, and there's no way they're getting up from that. It is a clean knockout. One punch did the trick.
Are you all right?
So time to go celebrate after a knockout win here.
Accuracy.
Who could forget when Tyson Fury fought here? Muhammad Ali.
This bout,
What a pleasure to... And we're off and running between these two really accomplished fighters. Let's see how they come out. Nice counter shot. Jab slightly off target. Oh, Larry Holmes now in some real trouble. Larry Holmes is going down, and he's got to get up. We knew his chin would get tested in this fight, and it failed.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And you will get it.
So back into the fray again, but how much do they have left?
Gotta look at his corner, look for the instructions. They're telling him to calm down.
Whoa, Johnny, take a look at this action. Who would have thought Ali would get rattled like this? That was the moment.
Bean Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Well done with that counter shot. We're at the halfway point. There's no doubt who's won this round so far.
The corners must be so happy. Down to a T. Play the plan out to a T. If they can pick up momentum and do this over and over again, they've got it.
Incredible work rate. He's putting the pedal to the metal, but has to be careful that he doesn't run out of gas. Is this the beginning of the end for Muhammad Ali? That can get out of trouble, it's my... So final 10 seconds. Did you see the greatest? Muhammad Ali is down, do you believe it? And look at that shot to the head, and there's no way. 1, 2. Both men knocked down in that round. Well, we've just taken a big breath, and here we go again. Both fighters knocked down in the last round. What do we have in store for us in this one?
One fighter got knocked down earlier, got back up again to knock him down. How are they going to walk back out of this into the next round?
This fighter's always on their toes, trying to get their opponent rattled, get them off kilter, get them out of their rhythm.
This is what makes outside fighters so good. Their footwork is second to none.
And Larry Holmes goes down. Wow, let's take another look at that.
That's lights out right there.
So the fight will continue, but what does the game plan have to look like now?
Gotta waste time. Step behind the referee. When he comes close.
Oh no, I gotta cut you off here, Johnny. Well, the Eastern Assassin in some trouble here. They've avoided catastrophe there.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Pretty good start the first half of this round.
No doubt at all. You can see who's winning. You can see who's got it in hand. You can see who's confident.
Oh my goodness, Johnny! Muhammad Ali in trouble, but surely he'll find a way out. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Defense, defense, defense is everything. anything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just
10 seconds to go, and what domination we've seen in this round. Let's talk about Holmes in that last round. You've got to wonder how big of a factor that knockdown's going to be we just saw.
Get focused and get your mind up.
And there's the bell for round 3. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
what a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Did you see that? Larry Holmes now stumbling backwards. How are they still standing?
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to finish now.
He threw the hook, didn't land. Point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just...
Oh, hold on a second, Johnny. Oh my, the big fella just got rocked. Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough...
Whoa, Johnny, out of nowhere, look at this. Whoa, Larry Holmes on the back foot. Looks like trouble was averted. Oh, Johnny, out of nowhere, look at this. If there's anyone that can get out of trouble, it's Muhammad Ali. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Holmes in that lap. On to the fourth we go. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
And the heavyweight legend goes to the canvas. I don't think we can truly appreciate what we saw unless we see it in slow motion.
I've got to see that again.
They're back up now, but they've got to be cautious. Cannot afford to trade back now, can they, Johnny?
He's up.
Oh, no, I gotta cut you off here, Johnny. Big Larry Holmes got rocked. Down goes Larry Holmes. I think that will look even more dramatic in slow motion.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
So it's onward and upward after a knockout win here.
Well, there's no argument right there. You say it. Night-night.